Friday Sews. Hello, and a warm welcome to Friday Sews with Deb at Sewing Seams with Deb. And today I'm going to talk a little bit about this blouse that I've made after a previous try of it, and I've made a few changes. I'm also going to talk about my plans and a little bit about life. Well, I've made my second attempt at the Be Mine balloon sleeve top by Emporium. It's a fabulous pattern, and it's got some options. It has got an option of a high neck, a medium neck, a low neck, and a peephole button up at the back, and these beautiful balloon sleeves. So previously I made the size 12. I still made size 12, and this one I have made with one moment, I'll just check my list because I run this book of everything I've made. So just going to this. So I made a size 12, and I decided to make the high neck, even though it's not still really high. It's not high close to the actual nape and the front of the neck. It still probably would be, in my terms, it would be regarded as a medium neck. Anyway, this is the high neckline, and the length is exactly as per the pattern. The fabric I got from Spotlight. It's a lovely organic poplin, and I ended up buying 3 meters of it. One of the reasons I've delayed to make or use this fabric is because when I've got 3 meters, I somehow think if I could just make something that's going to include the whole piece or the most of it, but I couldn't figure out what I wanted to make with poplin that's going to use the whole 3 meters. So I may make a skirt to match this. I'm still thinking about what I might make, because it's quite the trend at the moment where you have the bottom part of your garment, or a separate garment, the bottom the same pattern the same fabric as the top. So anyway, I'm playing with that idea. So I'm much happier with this version. Having said that, the previous version, which I did a sew along to, and I will link whichever side it ends up on, that episode where I did a sew along, or sew with me it was, of the Be Mine balloon sleeve top by Petite Emporium. And I have worn that quite a few times, really reaching for it, because at this trans-seasonal, it's blousy enough around the middle of the body to sort of be able to, trying to find my words, it's blousy enough to not be hot. That's what I'm trying to say. And the sleeves are as well are nice and, they're balloon. So they're not tight. So they're not going to make us hot. And they're actually awesome for keeping the sun off. So I'm pretty sure I'm going to get a lot of wear out of this and the previous one. Also, just a note, when I cut out the pattern, I wasn't paying attention to the facing pieces. You print it off. If you're getting PDF one, you print it off, and then you just cut out the ones that are relevant, your size that's relevant to you. Well, I actually had cut the wrong size. You see that in the sew along. So I made a big note to myself in the front of my booklet to make sure I used the correct size facing, which I did, and I'm quite happy with it. You sew it down. This version I did not do the peephole neck because it fits over my head. so I didn't want to muck around with the button, and being the high neck, I wondered. But anyway, so that's my rundown. I'm very happy with it. Now my plans are to get my vest, denim vest made out of my scrappy bits of denim and old jeans, and posted so you can view that in the next few days. I am doing a creative video. You can call it a sew with me if you want to, but it's more like I'm playing around with it and figuring out what works, what doesn't work, and what kind of embellishment I want to put on it. And so watch this space. That's coming. It takes a bit. I don't want to get myself out of the creative space when I'm doing it, even though I'm videoing it. So, and then the editing, anyway, so just watch this space. We only have, today's, I think, 26th or 27th of April. There's only 3 or 4 days left of the Sew April Blouse 24 challenge. I have entered one blouse, the first version or the toile of the Emma blouse by Atelier Jupe, and I will be entering this blouse. It's classed as a blouse, and I did want to make, and I promised myself I was going to make at least another one of the Emma blouse. Not sure I'll get there with only 4 days to go. Just want to encourage those people that haven't entered yet. If you've gone ahead and made your blouse, you post it on Instagram anytime during April. You don't have to wait till the 30th. And you make sure you tag Gabrielle at Cloth Edit and Ruan at the Yorkshire Sew Girl. And there's heaps of prizes. I think for me, it's not really the prizes, although yes, of course, that'd be fun and awesome. For me, it's the participation. And you know, I've said it lots of times that building community and being with our like-minded each other, you know, we're into sewing and crafting and knitting and crocheting and so on. That is the big attraction for me. It's not really the prizes. Like I said, that'd be cool if I won one, but it's not the motivation for me. So yeah, let's get on board with that. There's not much time left. I wanted to say thank you for watching and staying till the end. And I shall check in with you next time. Until I do, stay well, keep sewing or knitting or crocheting or crafting, and I shall see you next time. Bye.